They all say it can change in a minute when you're in a rush, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. They all say when you're giving up, someone comes along and shows you love. They show you love, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. Summer winds, winter winds, echo pain. It's all the same, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. She sent me a angel, never to be kind. She sent me a angel, never to be kind. All right. Since I don't know where the rest of my band is. No, just kidding, just kidding. So that tune was a song I wrote back in, I think, 2017. And this is the first time I performed it since 2018. So the rest of Cedar Exchange, you guys, we're going to learn this song next. And we're going to open it up, and we're going to do it more jazz. All right. So I'm going to do one more song, just acoustic. I used to do a lot of open mic nights, that sort of thing, where it's just me and the guitar. And you heard a couple of songs that I would do. The very first song that we played tonight was this song called Irene, that was really inspired by. Is anyone familiar with Amy Winehouse? Amy Winehouse. So the song Valerie by Amy Winehouse, which is actually by the Zuttons, or Zootons. And it was inspired by that song. And so that was one of the songs that I would do at open mic nights. And this is another one that I would do at open mic nights as well. And there's actually a little bit of a story behind this. And I'll get to playing music in just a moment. I'll stop rambling. But so this song actually came about after during a night of heavy drinking with some friends, some musician friends, and I just had just a little bit too much, and I had this idea like, hey, you know what, guys? I'm gonna play some guitar right now, and I picked it up and I tried to play something, and I promptly put it back in the case. And I said to my friend, hey, man, they don't make a guitar that sounds good or that you play good while drunk. And so that's what this song is called. Hitting the bottle, breaded them out. We have the whiskey and the bitter stout. Pick up my guitar with the purpose to play. settle down instead. I say that they don't make a guitar that you play good while drunk. Don't make a guitar that you play good while drunk. Sometimes you think that you're doing alright, but don't play a guitar on a drunken night. Put her in my case till the very next day. Right past the bedpost in the bed where I lay. They're calling out to me, but so was the drink. Instead, I'm beginning to think that they don't make a guitar that you play good while drunk. Don't make a guitar that you play good while drunk. Sometimes you think that you're doing alright, but don't play a guitar on a drunken night. Now at this point I knew I had choices. Listen to the soul or the bottle of voices. Though I tried both and I soon found out that my fingers they fumble with down. Cause they don't make a guitar that you play good while drunk. Don't make a guitar that you play good while drunk. Sometimes you think that you're doing alright. Don't play a guitar on a drunken night. And try it again on a different day. That's just the same, I'm afraid to say. Those words we say, ringing in my ears. Words stronger than any old beer. That they don't make a guitar that you play good while drunk. Don't make a guitar that you play good while drunk. Sometimes you think that you're doing alright, but don't play a guitar on a drunken night. All right, we'll invite the rest of Cedar Exchange back up. And we're gonna do a little blues, a little jazz. And we're looking at doing some studio recording in the next couple of months, just to get some stuff down. You know, doing a lot of these songs that I recorded previously with these guys. It feels so good. It and we do things differently than if it was just me recording it. And so looking forward to doing that with these guys. I'm doing some new music that hasn't been recorded before as well. Is it? Very catchy. Nick Morris on the guitar. We got Corey Mole over here on bass. Back there on drum, Benny Q. Thank you. That was Coming Home, Baby. All right. So, how many of you know about studio fades? Studio fades. Couple? So a studio fade is at the end of a tune, fade with a D and an F and an A and an E. It's where they bring all the levels down at the end of the song, where they get quieter and quieter. And it's a really challenging thing to do live. And so we're going to try and do that tonight on this song. All right? We like to have a little bit of fun with this tune. Where do we go? Dance when the rain comes.